Hi, this is Sarah from Wooster Collectove. Mark and I, a couple months ago, commissioned our friend Brian to create a piece based off of images of Hudson, our dog, and Samantha, our 2-year-old daughter. He's working in collage, and we are excited to learn more about the piece. So Brian came over tonight to deliver it to us and have a glass of wine. And he's going to take a minute to explain the dynamics of the piece.
So, hi, my name is Brian. The title of this piece is Ronde, which is French for the round dance. The composition is based primarily on a series of Francis Bacon paintings that were depicting wrestlers. And in this case, we have Samantha, and she's climbing over Hudson, and then Hudson sort of comes around. There's actually a term in wrestling called the reversal, where the defensive position ends up kind of coming back around, and so that's kind of what's happening here. So she's kind of coming over Hudson, and then Hudson comes back around here. And when I was shooting the imagery for the collage, Sarah was actually standing sort of over here, and I have all these photos of Hudson constantly jumping up to you, and so that's I kind of the ideas behind this piece is that she is coming and sort of being nurturing and nurtured to Hudson, and then Hudson comes back, in this case to Sarah, and the placement of the composition also sort of on this sort of wrestling mat, which the ribs on it here play off of the rug, actually, that you have over there in your house. And the background space here, Mark and Sarah's house is filled with lots of art, and so I basically took this compositional idea off of another Francis Bacon painting, which I believe it's just called Painting, but it normally has it's a guy with an umbrella and these slabs of beef and these blinds that are pulled down in the background. So I took those compositional devices and use sort of some texture that you see on subway posters all the time, and it's also derivative of a series of abstract paintings from Gerhard Richter. And playing on top of that is an abstract device that I stole from an artist named Steve De Benedetto, and sort of mashed that up with Sol LeWitt. And then some of these other marks that are kind of going in and are just to help sort of pull the composition around. But I've been playing a lot lately with trying to get paper to really feel like paint. So I've got these sort of gestural marks that are pulling off. And then you have Hudson, who's looking up this direction. You also have Samantha looking off that way, so that they're both focusing on, in this case, Sarah. And I don't really know what else to say about the piece. I hope that you enjoy it.
We love it. Thank you, Brian.